shelter and protection from the wholesale murder, which even to theorize about the reasons for this wave of murder of Camden, North Carolina, was quoted as saying, quote, tight, we don't know what kind of murder-happy character. So far, the only descriptions, the only clues any of the murderers as ordinary-looking people, misshapen animals. Some eyewitnesses tell of seeing victims ago with the report of the slaying of a family of 7, a reign of terror which has hopscotched in an erratic, the placing of markers on a map seemed to indicate a telephone talking with officials in other cities and the extreme southeastern portion of Texas.
Out there.
It was only late began filtering in newsmen and law enforcement agencies. It was soon apparent that
We have
this
the
was
gun
something
and
more than the
bullets.
usual.
Bound to come and get us out.
Creatures from outer locked the doors and windows securely.
Hey, that's us. We're doing all right.
Further details of this continuing story.
Look, I don't know. If anything should try to break in here, I can hear it from up there. I'll be down to reinforce the windows and doors later. But you...
Which apparently is engulfing much of the nation. Law enforcement, so far, they're able to give the public, tell the people, for God's sake, to get off the streets. We have here, and these chief no one has of the killers come from frightened witnesses of some of the monsters, people who look like they're in a trance, who look as though they had been torn apart in their rural home near Gulfport, Louisiana. Since then, disconnected murder throughout much of the eastern and midwestern, general spreading to the extreme southeastern United States, determined that none of this kind of mass murder has yet. Similar killings have been reported around the Houston and Galveston today.
Oh, and these.
It became clear we were facing some of the opinion.
This place is boarded up pretty solid now.
In nature run of lawlessness.
Food and the radio.
Began to suspect in our space. So again, we join with law enforcement
Right.
cautious of any suspicious strangers and keep to
Hope you're hearing me.
goes on in the absence of any law.
But I'm going upstairs to take care of it.
Savage killers. We repeat,
Be all right for now, okay?
officials are at a loss to explain, or even at this outlet is someone Chief T.K. Dunmore tell them to go home and lock their doors and windows up more of Camden, North Carolina. These eyewitness accounts variously describe and things that look like people but act like it. This whole ghastly story began developing 2 days. Reports of such senseless killings began snowballing in our states. Efforts to keep track of the murder reports both north and west. Our newsmen have been reported west of the Mississippi River, except in the listed areas, but nothing like
I found the gun and some bullets.
kind of national emergency. When first reports began, however, as these
We ought to be all right here for a while.
dramatic, obscure kind of conspiracy.
Sooner or later, someone...
Things happen agencies urging you to seek shelter in a building. Tune to your radio and television for survival instructions.
There's now.
It's almost as though some critical balance radio station.
Everything is all right for now. I'll be back to...
Here is
Okay.